Hello, I am BB Tinsley, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Kitchen Table Ascension podcast, brought to you by Holofractographic Radio. Carrie Keegan and I are the co-creators of this ongoing conversation in which we let her rip, so to speak, by articulating with each other our own deepening and rapidly expanding multidimensional experiences and developing awarenesses. Our intention in sharing this conversation with you, our listeners, is for you to feel, absorb, and experience a similar sense of growing coherency and mastery that we do. Carrie and I warmly invite you, as well as encourage you, to explore our offerings. Our recently launched and newest adventure is Lunar Soul Wisdom, developed over the years by Carrie. And it's all about accessing greater self-knowledge via the mysterious and marvelous feminine lunar energies. You can find out more at lunarsoulwisdom.com. Carrie's website is carriekeegan.com, and mine is thebbblog.com. Links to the Holofractographic Radio Facebook page and the Lunar Soul Wisdom Facebook community page are gearing up to be fantastic portals of connection for all of us. Tonight's offering is a rather extraordinary gem of a communication and transmission from very clear and very beautiful non-Earth entities from and related to Sirius, communicated via our very own Carrie Keegan. So sit back, relax, and allow yourself to experience and absorb the new Sirian Transmissions. Thank you very much for listening.
Very pleased to be here, May 18th. It's a very beautiful Taurus day. The sun is in Taurus. The moon is in Taurus, since we have new moon energy. So that means the sun and the moon are together. So that's a good influx of Gaia energy today. And that's what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about this opening, this portal that we're beginning to experience from the planet Sirius and the Sirius connection. As we have learned recently, that Sirius is the holder of our deep human blueprint, and that we may evoke Sirius when we are ready to understand more fully our complete history, and we are ready for our long history. Back when there was full consciousness on the planet, full creatorship, full unity, full alignment, where the portals opened and there was brilliant communication, guiding communication from our planetary friends. Yes, indeed, Sirius did create these stone circles, these stone portals, this network for us to begin to create with. We have to turn these portals on very slowly for the DNA that's activating. Some already, and some the frequencies are very high for. So it is crucial and helpful as you look to the sky like we have spoken of, opening your heart energy to the sun, to the moon, to the Sirius, to the beautiful stars that resonate with you as you look up into the sky. We have said this: during the day we will be speaking to you, and during the night we will be speaking to you. We will be turning your antennas and helping you grow your antennas in which to speak with us all around the globe. There is a resonance first that happens in your heart. The frequency needs to be high in order for us to connect with you. So your practice in maintaining this height of vibration is enormously beneficial for both you and the members of humanity and us, because it gives us a great indication of where you are. And as we provide the long-awaited assistance, we, like you, are calibrating in this all-present time. We, like you, are jumping timelines and learning how to do that. Like you compress your files on your computer, just plant the seed. You are masterful at compressing time like a slinky. Again, that metaphor is wonderful. Imagine you're a ladybug and you want to go over from ring 1 of the slinky to the 20th rung. Isn't it helpful if that is compressed rather than stretched as far as it can go? 10, 20 feet. Feel this heart expansion, that your heart can expand to encompass the length of the slinky, and you can play it like an accordion. You can hear the sounds, the beautiful colors and sounds and frequencies as you open and close this frequency, feeling the spiritual energies of the ages and how they're coming together to be felt as one beautiful Christed energy. Take a breath with us now and align your heart, your chalice with us. Imagine there is planetary umbilical cord of multi-frequencies and seventh ray harmonic that you can touch. Play with this cord even though that you can't see it. That we have a balloon in the sky as you look to the planet Sirius. And you jump for the cord and play with this, anchoring it in your heart and anchor yourself to the center of Gaia, your beautiful mother cell. You are indeed a cell in this organism. And as you know from having serious illness and serious diseases, in order to heal, you have to find the vibratory note that all cells are happy. Find a way to incorporate all of yourselves on that planet. Those of you who have had cancer are now able to lead with a large planetary vibration, for you have had to find that note, find that resonance, and maintain it as you maintain your health. That connection, dear ones, we are trying to make as simple and effortlessly as possible. You too, my friends, are great ambassadors, and what we mean by that is that you can take the vibratory information, infuse it with the feminine qualities and the nuances and the sound, colors that you are, to bring forth a message, to bring forth the beginning of the feminine balance in an effortless, fun, light way, without guilt, without judgment, simply restoring with ease and harmony the gifts of the genderless feminine in each of us. Again, your part, as is such the question that we hear from around the planet. How can we help the planet at this time? And we say, dear beloved ones, bring that love of humanity, that love for the earth that you're so good at extending. Begin to add frequencies of that love as you love the sun, your father. You love the moon, your feminine quality, teacher, appreciator. Your mother moon will teach you to be a receiver. It is appropriate that you begin the series of lunar soul wisdom to evolve into so much more, receiving all of the planetary energies, and then begin to receive the stellar energies. You all have this written in your cells as you bring voice and tone and sound to this vibration. The awakening begins. The alchemical nature begins as you just shine a light on something that has been dark, but there in that corner of everyone's being. Gently begin to shine a light and watch the illuminated hearts of discovery happen, and joy and increased harmony in their being. Do you have any questions at this time?
This is Bibi, and I have a question about what is referred to as the alchemical merit. I hear so much about the beautiful feminine energies flooding the planet at this time, and I can't help but feel there's a subjective part of, I suppose, my Bibi personality that feels a little sad for the masculine. And I am filled with joy about what is referred to as the alchemical marriage, that meeting point of perfect balance. Is this something that, I suppose my question is, am I being silly to have that little pang about the masculine?
What we would say to you, to your masculine, is that you have long waited for this marriage, and it's change. It is spirit and matter connecting. It is your creations that you make in your world today infused with the magic and the transcendence of spirit, a quality of connection, of light, infused Christed light. No need to be sad. It's a wonderful transition as each and everything that you do now is blessed with the loving light, the Creator. Know that if you would ask someone who has been incarcerated for a very long time, his very mixed feelings about being released, it would be a very challenging day for that person. Just be in their shoes for a moment. How are they going to proceed? Are they going to fall back? Are they going to need that familiar structure? How unfilled with art and life that it may be. There's familiarity there that's comforting. Where will I find my new comfort? And that is where the moon, soul, wisdom, first, that's why we're starting with that first, because if they could begin a new place to find comfort, to find residence, to find nurturing, to feel connected, that's where we begin. Feeling that connection so that wherever you are on this planet, you have this divine infused, connected feeling of love. That you're never alone. Let your elementals, all of them in your animal kingdoms, share this with you. Share their consciousness, share themselves. For when you know and broaden your connection with Gaia, how could you feel alone? And with the sun, big beings to being connected with everywhere you go. The earth beneath your feet, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, the water that you drink, all saying we're here. We support this evolution and we're part of you and you're part of us. You may evaporate that sadness, BB, as just a familiar ring. Feel this in your body. Feel the magnetics, the magnetic quality of this transmission. Increase it with your vibratory spin of your heart. Relax for ease of penetration and breathe for the integration within and without your body. We invite you to intend to see your colors as we see them. See the colors of your divine thoughts and of your creations. And when you're madly creating in resonance, take a moment to feel the color of your being and the breadth of your aura, or your energies, or your energy body. Yes, you are bringing back a lightness of being and a magnetic vibration held on this earth that is delighting the many conscious beings here. So again, see the resonance of yourself in relation to the earth. See yourself in resonance of the sun and the moon. Place yourself in your sacred geometries and feel that. And feel like all the pieces are back. Draw them to you with your magnetics, all of your pieces. Intend in your breath for a sublime integration. For your consciousness will determine much of how you experience this turning on of the many strands and vibrational gifts that are available. We will continue at another time. Blessings.